Hi guys, so something's driving me nuts and I thought I'd come here and tell you. It's a serious question, okay? So tell me, does anyone else have this problem? My brain is just like currently stuck in reboot. So for example, right, someone tells me to take down a phone number. So I'm writing it down on my phone and then between the digits, my brain just, I don't know if it's buffering or it's doing something. Or for example, I'm in my banking app and then I know I need to send a WhatsApp and I'll try and send a WhatsApp, but it's like my brain stops in the banking app and buffers for a while and then I have to remember what I'm doing. It's honestly, I knew that you guys would probably get it if anyone does. I think it's like a loading screen for my brain. For example, sometimes I'll pull into the petrol station. Now, as a grown woman who's driven to the petrol station, I'm fully aware that the next step is to get out of the car because that is the literal only reason I've come there. Although I do hate putting petrol in, it is my worst job. Well, one of my worst jobs. And yet, I still sit there for 2 minutes staring into the distance like I've dropped into another planet and I don't have any idea what's going to happen next. So it's like my brain saying, okay, we've arrived. And me saying, great. And now my brain's saying, now what? And then me saying, what do we do? I'm so confused. Like, honestly, what happens? Where do I go in them minutes? Like, what is my brain doing? Is it reconfiguring? I've thought before that it was probably reconfiguring. But it happens most when I'm on like Facebook and then I'll need to check my banking app. So I open my banking app and then I just sit there staring at it, wondering why I'm in my banking app. And it takes like, I'd say 4 seconds to compute. It is the weirdest thing amongst weird things that I do. And honestly, at this point, I spend more time transitioning between tasks than actually doing the tasks. Because when I start them, I can't actually finish them. Apparently, this is called task transition paralysis. And yes, it sounds quite professional, doesn't it? But it's fucking not. It's fucking embarrassing. Like, someone will give me freaking instructions and I'm just staring there, like staring at them, like looking at them, and it's not going in. And the more I'm wanting it to go in, the less it goes in. I remember when I used to like work for someone and they'd give me instructions and I'll be standing there staring at them thinking, Ellie, focus, taking the instructions. And the more I take in the instructions, the more my brain would be thinking about random shit. And I mean the most random shit. Or I'd just start concentrating on the words, Ellie, take in the instructions. And that will be all my brain can think about. Honestly, it's the most bullshit buffering, reconfiguring, loading experience ever. And I'm hoping it's not just me. You know, like, okay, so the worst one for me is if I'm trying to take a number down from somewhere, right, like my bank card number from my banking app, and I have to put it into another web page. So I have to go backwards and forwards a few times because obviously I can't remember it off by heart. I'm not that autistic enough, for fuck's sake. You know, I could either be one or the other, but no, I'm a little bit of both. So I'm jack of all trades and master of shit in none. So I have to go back from the banking app and then back to the phone and then back to the banking app and then back to the phone. And between then, each time I like rebuffer for like 4 seconds. Honestly, by the time I do that, my brain's timed out. Anyway, I just wanted to have a moan. It's not like I ever moan, is it? I moan in jest, like I mean it, but in jest, like, yeah, this is a fun little disease that I've got called AuDHD, and I'm a little bit stressed today. Don't know what happened today. I feel sticky, and my top stuck to my body and my clothes feel tight and I just feel gross. Today's a gross day. I think it's humid. I think that's what the problem is. But I thought I would just unload here. And we're not better to unload, you know, than publicly, because God loves a sharer, right? Bye guys, thanks for listening.